It's beyond parody at this point, isn't it? They have to know that it's ridiculous. Like, they have to be aware at some point that, especially now with all the backlash, they have to know, right? Hello, everyone. I'm Mecha. I didn't realize that was why I kind of enjoyed it at first, but yeah, it's like a Robot Chicken-y sort of parody, isn't it? It's Feelings in Eternia, and it's getting even more. They're tripling down. If you didn't see the video I already uploaded this morning. Oh, yes, they're going there, and they're going even one step further with the story you always wanted. Alright. I can't anymore. This one, I think this one just broke me. I think I just don't have the will to even be angry anymore. I've sat through bad show after bad show after bad show. Like, have you seen some of the stuff I have to watch?
I like science.
So fucking cool.
You can't stop me, I'm a Jedi from Jakku.
You are the very model of a modern Major General.
Don't give me the Star Trek crap. It's too early in the morning.
And that barely even includes season 2 of Batwoman or Dr. Scrunchface. You know, the chick who goes,
Hot.
So watching this was, I don't know, a little less pain-inducing than most of the shows I have to watch. I'm not gonna lie. It at least gave me some colors and something to look at and characters on screen. What are you doing, Kevin Smith and He-Man and Masters of the Universe? It's like they have to know. I think this broke me, or maybe Star Trek did, and I've just gone bye-bye. That's probably more the case, because I can't help but have fun with how stupid Masters of the Universe has become. Why is it not showing up? There you go. And everything's delayed. It's like it's taking a second for my magic to work. That's how ridiculous of this. It didn't even want to load the article. It's about to become the ultimate evil list. Alright. Because that's what little boys want, is how the two chicks can talk about their feelings. And, they gotta know that this isn't what little boys wanted, right? They've gotta know. I mean, this is what Ted Biaselli wanted, and if Kevin Smith is just still of the belief system that you have one fan who says it's okay, then all fans are gonna think it's okay. Like, has he not been paying attention to fandoms? Maybe he thinks he was doing the right thing. Maybe he didn't care and is trolling us and said He-Man's for babies and let's make them kill each other. Maybe he was saying that too. I don't know. But Masters of the Universe is going to be the ultimate Evil-Lyn story, because that's what 5-year-old boys want in their action figure shows. Spoilers! I know. How can you spoil it, though? Masters of the Universe Revelation showrunner Kevin Smith has revealed in a new Q&A about the Netflix series in the second half of season 1. It will revolve a lot more about Evil-Lyn. I thought this was a show all about He-Man. It is all about He-Man. I mean, yes, it's all about He-Man in the sense that Clerks is all about Caitlin Bree and just two men talking about their feelings in a convenience store or in a fast food restaurant in the second half. But still, who knows? Who cares? Evil-Lyn is absolutely one of my favorite characters, not just because Alina Hedy gives it what I feel is an award-worthy performance bringing this character to life, but also because we mirror Teela's journey with Evil-Lyn's journey as well, which is one of the things I actually enjoy about that. Because, yes, you have the two women talking about their feelings, being in the shadows of very powerful male characters and the assumption of the franchise. But it's not for me. It's for the male fans of the Masters of the Universe who have every right to want a show where it's all He-Man and Skeletor. I mean, maybe that's what you gotta do, is just have He-Man and Skeletor fighting each other in every episode and then you have nothing else. That might work, right? I don't know. I don't write this stuff. Because they wouldn't pay me enough to write it. They wouldn't want to bring in my voice because I would do something ridiculous, like have them all, you know, have a Care Bear crossover and a My Little Pony crossover, and it would basically be Saturday morning RPG. That's what I would turn it into, but then again, I'm kind of a crazy person. And here's his...
Hey man, it's me, Kevin Smith, showrunner for Masters of the Universe Revelation. Death
is not always as permanent for those tapped into the realms of magic and mysticism.
That's one of the things I was thinking, that they're going to keep bringing him back, but then they're going to kill him over and over and over again, aren't they? Aren't they? So, spoilers for season 2.
You're sitting there going, I'm not going to watch a show with no He-Man or Adam in it. I know a guy, and a guy told me they might be back. Except Orko, he's dead. Well
then. That's the only reason any of us had to watch the show in the first place, was they're going to facey. Oh, you made Orko sad and you're laughing about. All right. This is what you guys want. You want me to get the riding crop on Kevin Smith here. Kevin Smith, who doesn't know how L's work on TV or movies. Should have been a Star Trek fan, then you might know something.
As we saw Skeletor survive, we thought him and He-Man died in the final battle. He-Man, we know, died, so he stayed alive by casting his essence into Evil-Lyn's wand staff at the final second before everything went kablooey. And so there, he'd been with them on the whole journey.
All right, that makes sense. See, that's where my brain goes, where it's magic. You could really do anything, including bring back Orko, which they might still do. A lot of this might just be a big troll job just to give everybody what they want, where they kill off He-Man for the people who wanted that. They bring him back for the people who don't want He-Man dead. They give me a whammy talking about their feelings thing that I identify with for people like me.
Feelings on boats.
You were always going on and on about He-Man.
You used to go on and on about Skeletor.
And they piss off everybody. Right?
Evil-Lyn, absolutely one of my favorite characters, not just because Lena Headey gives it what I feel is like an award-worthy performance.
She's good. I mean, she's really good at this. I do like the dialogue scene. Like, I can't fault it as a piece of entertainment that really makes sense with some of the choices. And I hate doing this because I know everybody's like He-Man right now. But there are some good female interactions that belong nowhere near He-Man that I do enjoy as pieces of entertainment and art and writing.
Bringing this character to life, but also because we mirror Teela's journey with Evil-Lyn's journey as well. That's
one of the things I really liked. I like having the mirroring. I liked having their story make sense in a way that I can kind of relate to and identify with in a lot of ways. Again, doesn't belong in a He-Man story probably, but...
Talking about two women who have been in the shadows of very powerful male characters since the inception of the franchise.
Powerful male characters. This is another thing. Teela was not in the shadows. She was very much He-Man's equal.
And Teela, fought side by side with He-Man, definitely more of his equal.
That's what I just said. I also read the article, which I think he says that in the article.
Evil-Lyn, though, was always Skeletor's subservient. What happens in a world where the person who helps identify that character, what happens if those two figures are removed from their lives?
What happens is you have a show about two women talking about their feelings.
Who do they get to be? And as we see in these first 5 episodes, there's goodness in Evil-Lyn, as Orko points out.
Turns out nobody's born evil.
But in the next 5 episodes, kids,
I like Orko.
It shifts into an Evil-Lyn story that is so compelling, absolutely fascinating, satisfying, heartbreaking.
Oh yay! She's gonna see, now I'm curious. Are you gonna screw with everybody who actually kind of is like enjoying this now?
It became my favorite part of Masters of the Universe Revelation.
No, they didn't call me evil. I added that part later.
This is a long interview. Are they gonna explain the whole Andrew taking over as champion thing?
Now all the power's back, all the magic has returned to Eternia, but it couldn't be in worse hands. Like, literally, it's in the hands of the one guy you never want getting that sword. He becomes what we call in the room Skelegod.
Now I, Skeletor, am master of the universe!
something he's dreamed about for 40 years. But you gotta be careful what you wish for, kids. Kids,
because now he's a god, and now a god can be killed from the afterlife who has the magic of somebody who is mid-transformation, and that's where my brain goes with it. So if they really let me down, which it probably will, like I said in my earlier video, I will definitely do an update, keep updating videos, because like I'm actually kind of interested in this one. Unlike all the other garbage TV, it's refreshing. It's a different change of pace. I think we're all just kind of watching the spectacle from this point. We're all kind of just trying to see what else they can throw at us. So we've got Skeletor being the master of the universe as Skelegod. We've got Evil-Lyn's story. Oh, it's gonna be all about Evil-Lyn, so no He-Man. It just feels a little bit too much like he's trying to make a Harley Quinn story. You know, he's got this, we know he's a Harley Quinn fan. He named his kid Harley Quinn. He's talking about these subservient characters, empowering them in some way. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to turn Evil-Lyn and Tila into Harley Quinn. And please don't do that. I am Mecha, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.